Thank you for joining Team One News, our special report, Contact Day 1. I'm Robin Wass.
And I'm Jim O'Banion. The United Nations has just adjourned its emergency session without announcing any plan of action. Rex Black is standing by with the details.
Jim, the UN emergency session has not adjourned. Instead, it has dissolved into utter chaos. The Secretary General made a surprise motion calling for the creation of one world government. Delegates here exploded with outrage. Accusations of power grabbing shouted down the Secretary General before most of the delegates stormed out. I think it is safe to say that the United Nations, as we know it, no longer exists.
Rex, question for you. What was his motivation?
Well, Robin, everyone recognizes that a united world government certainly could help us deal with the alien visitors, but no one is willing to give up their autonomy. For example, the Japanese delegate here went so far as to suggest that the Secretary General is actually an agent for them, visitors from the sky. He too was quickly shouted down. That's the situation as we have it right now. Back to you.
Also from Japan, Akuta Manufacturer announced that it will be marketing a line of visitors' toys based on the inner workings of the spaceship, as theorized by California physics professor Brian Wong. The first units are scheduled to hit the stores next week, but Japanese officials intend to stop the company. They are afraid that our new arrivals might mistake the toys for an insult.
An unusual crime wave on the Lower East Side tonight. Everything from armed robbery to vandalism to lewd behavior and adultery. Well, not so unusual, you say? Listen to their explanations.
The aliens made me do it! Ah!
Well, police found this amusing the first 10 or 15 times. Now, when people claim the aliens made them do it, the cops, well, they just come back with, and they made me arrest you. Jim?
As the people continue to leave the city, officials plead for calm and order. The Holland Tunnel closed earlier this evening when a panicking semi-driver tried to muscle his way through the bumper-to-bumper traffic. Fatalities are estimated in the hundreds. The tunnel will not be open again for several days as New York Public Works crews failed to report this evening. Another apparent casualty of the end-of-the-world syndrome. The mayor claims his hands are tied and that nothing can be done about it.
Well, here is something else that everybody is talking about but can't do anything about. That is the weather, rain, shine, or invasion. Here is Sergio Mimica. Sergio?